single leg X, full X, short. Make sense? Let's go a 3 and switch or 6 and switch, whatever you want. 1, 2, 3.
As you see, the drill of the day is single leg X to X guard sweeps. So just practicing that with my good friend Julia. She's been getting very good with the single leg X tip sweep, but now she's going to be really good with this X guard sweep. After drilling, we decide to roll first. It's a nice flowy roll with her. I really want to, just be very technical with my moves. I always sit into a reverse de la Hiva to lasso, even in NoGi. Julia's trying some nice outside passing, a little pressure passing. And I'm holding her armpit to keep her away from me, but she ends up trying to take a seatbelt. She goes into this dark hole entry a little bit and tries to stick her leg through, but I'm already on top. So she goes for this nice little butterfly to X and goes into a nice little waiter sweep. Good job. And catches me off guard a little bit. So I come back up top and I do more of a smash pass, but she catches me in this arm bar, and I thought that was pretty slick. Here, Julia is setting up her X guard, practicing the move of the day, kicking up, coming up, keeping my balance. Takes my back, trying to break me down, but she committed too much grip on the other side, so I hip kind of switch and grab her under her knee to keep her from rolling towards me. She catches me in this like arm crunch head position where she sweeps me. I come up on the single. Single's kind of like my go-to in NoGi, but she sprawls on me pretty tough. Goes for an anaconda, switches to kind of a guillotine. It's a little loose. She switched to an arm bar. We're getting to the end of the round though, so it was a good round with her. This round was with a new student to BlackSheep. His name's Joey. He's been training with us for on and off a few months now. He is a pretty thick dude, and he is very wrestler based, very strong. And I just didn't want to hit anybody. We had a full class today, and Wolf told us that, but I got overzealous and tried to jump on his back. Immediately jumped off and decided to play guard, trying to keep it on the ground. He doesn't know much leg lock defense, so I knew that, and I decided to go very slow and just try to land a nice knee bar, heel hook. I've been really practicing my closed guard submissions lately, and I was kind of stoked to kind of get this on a bigger guy, especially one that I can't really grab around his shoulders very well. So this next round is with Junior. He's a Brazilian kid that I know for a long time. Used to skate together at the skate park. I used to bike, he used to skate, but it's good that we do jiu-jitsu together now. I got a nice little straight ankle lock from a honey hole entry, and this time I decided to start on top. I want to do a little passing, so I go for a little jump over anaconda attempt. I couldn't tip him over, so I came back up. And I was like, I don't want to do an anaconda. I'm not really good at them, so I go switch over kind of to a darce. Did an Islam darce where I grab onto my forearm, tip him over. I really wanted to land this, so I just put my hips into it and got the tap. It's starting to get hot in the gym, and so wanted to just kind of relax a little bit. But I see this entry to a Choi bar, and I love this entry. It's one of my favorites in NoGi and Gi, and I really like to work the back take from this. So I sink my left foot all the way down, tip him over, sweep to armbar. Most people try to defend, so I like to enter to the back and get a nice seat belt. Wrestling him a little bit, wanted to sink in that rear naked choke, and he gave me enough space, so I just kind of worked it for a little bit and got the tap. So we reset, and I decided to try to wrestle him. He hip switched, so I stayed like a wet blanket. He had me in a guillotine. It was pretty tight, so I did my new defense where I just roll with it and come up on top, and it's been working for me pretty well. Don't take my move.